Hello there, Scorpio. Thank you for stopping by to watch your video forecast for the week of November 3rd through the 9th. I am using the Green Tree Tarot deck again. And so what we have for Monday is we have the 10 of Arrows showing up in reverse. And the 10 of Arrows is just telling me that we are going to be doing some kind of teaching or mentoring or tutoring on Monday. We are going to be passing along good information that other people can make use of in their lives on Monday. Tuesday, 4 of Vessels coming up for us, right side up. This is called boredom in this deck. I see it definitely as boredom, as not feeling challenged enough on Tuesday, as feeling like we could be doing so much more. But also I see a blend in there of emotional, just kind of feeling emotionally beat up that day. I guess that's the way that I want to say that today. So Tuesday I'm seeing just kind of emotions feeling just kind of taking a beating on Tuesday and not feeling like we're being asked to live up to our full potential on Tuesday, and that all ties in together. On Wednesday, I have the 10 of Bows showing up, and this is really a good card. This card shows up whenever somebody is building into family or building into community. It has to do with the work that goes into that. So this is a day like if you happen to be somebody that is building a new social networking site or building a new meetup group or building any kind of thing where people can get together socially and share. This is a day of you working on that and that coming up to the next level from where it was before. When this applies to relationships, we're talking about, for those of you who have been in a relationship for a little bit longer, this is talking about stepping it up from the level that it's at right now to the next level. So if you've been dating for a while, this is moving in together, or this is proposing, or this is getting married. This is taking a relationship and moving it a little bit closer towards familyness. Okay? Always working on community. That's how that card comes up, and that's what's coming up for us on Wednesday, Scorpio. Okay, so on Thursday we have the North Star. And this North Star is really cool. This just basically says that on Thursday we're feeling really tuned into the cosmos, we're feeling really grounded, all of our chakras are lined up really well. Just spiritually we're running on all cylinders, baby. It's a good thing. When that happens, it makes it much more easy for us to make decisions. We have a lot more clarity in our lives than whenever we're not running like this. So Thursday I see as being a day when we are really clear about what we want and how to get there, and we are just chugging right away at what we want. Friday, we have the Kingfisher showing up. Now I can tell you, Scorpios, that this is not our typical personality. So I don't feel like for any of us this is going to be us. This is going to be somebody showing up in our lives. And so Friday there's going to be a gentleman that shows up in our lives. Well, gentleman I use very loosely, but a male figure, let's say a male figure showing up in our lives. And this is someone who is very smart at business. He's very calculating. He's able to figure out all the ups and downs and the pros and cons and make business decisions all the time. He does, however, suppress his emotions. He keeps them down. So when he's making decisions, everything always has to do about the bottom line. Does it all add up? Do the calculations all work out? So this is somebody that's going to be showing up in our life on Friday. Just kind of keep your eye out for them. For those of us who are Scorpios, we do a lot more feeling-based thought and feeling-based decision-making. So this person is going to be a little bit of a challenge to us when we see him on Friday, because he's going to come at things a little bit differently than us. But we have things that we can learn from this person. Okay, so Saturday we have the Blasted Oak showing up in reverse. This is a really good card to get in reverse. The Blasted Oak really talks about a situation where you feel safe and secure and like it could last indefinitely, and then suddenly without warning you're just ejected from that situation completely. Now, that's the Blasted Oak when it's right side up. When it's upside down, what's going on is you've already experienced that situation in your recent past, but now that you have been ejected from the first situation, you're looking around to see how can I fill the hole that leaves in my life. And what you're finding is that the opportunities of what you can use to fill that hole are actually much better than what you were ejected from originally. So it's really a good card. It's a card of hope coming in, and it's a card of forward momentum that you wouldn't have made had you not been ejected from the last situation. Okay? So let's see. Next we have the Mirror showing up in reverse. Now the mirror showing up in reverse really tells me Sunday we are going to be looking at how do we fit into things. So for some of us this is going to be job hunting. We're going to be looking through the help wanted pages or monster.com, whatever, however you do that. And for some of us we're going to be looking at how is our relationship really working? Is this really working? Is this really where I want to be? Am I really getting what I want to get out of this relationship? And so that's what I see going on for us Sunday, that we're really doing some kind of evaluation about where we belong in the world, and are we where we belong? Is there a place that we belong more than the place that we're in right now, whether it's in relationship or employment? Either way, that's how I see that coming up. And also this could come up for people thinking about moving their residence as well. Okay, so that is your week for the 3rd through the 9th of November, Scorpio. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, please check out my website. Make sure I'm the right reader for you. I'm at www.amista.info, I-N-F-O. Once you're there, you can get to know me a little bit better, and then if you would like a reading, get a hold of me, and we'll schedule that as soon as we can get it in. For everybody else, I will see you next week. Everyone have a good week. Peace out.